What's up, everyone? Forever Rich here. Today, we're going to talk about organizing your Bifrost wallet in order to make you uh, flow smoother in DeFi. If you find value, like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Let's get it. Okay, guys, so basically, we are going to open our Bifrost wallet and I'm going to show you how to first add a dApp. So, of course, you have your figures here. These are your NFTs. You go here to your your in wallet browser, and let's say you want to, so we're going to go to the Flare network page, and look at how easy they make this. Earn, yield, land, and stake. You go to DeFi. Oh, look at those numbers right there. 102 million and 84 million used in DeFi. That's awesome. So these are the different apps for, let's say, for XRP5. So let's say you want to add a dApp. So we're going to go to Blaze Swap. All right. And you want to add it. Just go here. Add bookmark. Boom. Done. Just that simple, guys. They made this really simple, I got to say. And now we're going to test it, though. They always add it to the bottom. And you go Blaze Swap. Boom. Right there. And it works, as you can see. Now it's always available for you if you want to use it. Now, let's say, all right, you know something, I don't use that dApp anymore. Let's get rid of clutter. You want to get rid of clutter because it just gets in the way. So you definitely want to get rid of clutter. You hit the little garbage bag, garbage. First, you went to the top right, actually. Let me just show you again. I want to make sure you understand. Go to the top right. Go to see the garbage can. Press the garbage can. Are you sure you want to delete? Boom. Done. So you just add it and delete it. Protocol straight from your Bifrost wallet. So I love Bifrost. They make everything so easy, man. And then I'm going to show you what I'm doing to prepare for tomorrow's Cap 2. So I got Firelight on top. I got Spectre right under. And then, I don't know, I always believe in like, I would rather play with house money, especially since you're a beginner. I would just start this way because this is how I started. So everything is set right. So I'm going to put kinetic second. I put everything in order, how I'm going to use it. So let's set it up. So I go on Firelight. Again, this is the page. I'm going to have all these 3 pages down the bottom so that you're not fishing. And this is what's going to get raised tomorrow. The 25 right here, the limit. And you're going to add to it tomorrow, if you so choose. I mean, I'm going to. If you so choose, I'm just showing you how to do it. And, of course, we're going to get out of here now. And then I go to Kinetic, where I have a nice little program. Of course, I already reviewed it in my last Kinetic video. If you haven't watched it, please go right ahead. To catch up, I'm going to connect our wallet. Boom, as you can see, it's just simple stuff. You just follow. I'm trying to take my time doing everything. And you go to ISO market right here, supply and borrow. Make sure it's clicked off of supply on top right here. Boom, FXRP, their ISO market. And you can earn a 3.76 plus a 0.09 for supplying them. So, and these numbers are dynamic depending how much supply they have. So they probably have low liquidity because I'll show you why. Because it's going to be my major play. And you can borrow up to 57%. Again, I already did a borrow video for Kinetic. Just definitely take a look if you're going to use this strategy for yours. If you're a beginner, I definitely suggest you do it this way because then it can minimize in case you lose, because there's this DeFi and there is risk. So I'm trying to show you how not to do it. Remember, always above 2.5. It's volatile right now. We'll do 2.5. So we get out of here, and I'm going to give you some alpha on Spectra. You can see there's the pool right here. There's the PT tokens and the YT tokens. I'll go through all that later. For right now, you're a beginner. Look at that pool APY right there. 25.42. You can't beat that. So you take that, I would say at least 25% from Kinetic. You borrow on that, and you throw it in here and gain on that here. You're a beginner. I would say you just do 10%. to 15%. Keep your health above a 3 so that you are safe in both places and you're printing in both places. All right. And that's it. That's simple. You go here, stake XRP, go to add, and you type in your number, boom, and you press. First you would have to connect your wallet, but then you'll see it's the same process and done, my friends. If you have any questions, please, in the link below. In the comments, please ask your questions. And that's it, my friends. So as you can see, it's very simple to keep everything organized and you keep your Bifrost wallet very organized. And I've also went through a little bit of my strategy for the Cap 2 tomorrow. And you also learned how to move your things around. So in case what strategy you're doing, you move it around to make it easy so you're not looking all over the place. It just makes it so much easier, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. So with that being said, it really does cut your time, and it will probably save you money in the long run in case you're, degenning out, which I do not recommend. Execution is key in saving time, and also a clutterless life is just easier. So definitely, if you're not using the DApp, get rid of it. My next video will be on delegate research for delegating to a node on the for the Flare network. There was actually a video request from one of my subscribers. So, and again, if you have a topic that you want me to cover, please by all means leave a comment. So, hey, if you found any value, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Remember, riches are built smart, not with luck. Forever Rich, out.